Hey everyone, how's it going? So I've got a special helper today. I've got Cujo here with me. And in today's video, we're going to be showing you how to draw a level 40 Godzilla. Now, I've been having a lot of fun drawing all the different level 40 dinosaurs, so I thought it'd be fun to try some different Godzilla titans. So my first one is going to be the king of the monsters, Godzilla himself. So if you guys have some other ideas for different level 40 Godzilla titans, let me know and I'd love to try them out. But thanks for watching and I hope you guys enjoy. Now to start off with our level 40 Godzilla, we're going to begin with the face. I'm going to start right up here, and I'm going to begin by just drawing a little line that goes down, and then it's going to come back for a check mark. Next, I'm going to draw a little line that goes out, and then it's going to come right up here. Next, I'm going to bring this line back, and I'm going to curve it down. Then I'm just going to add a couple little lines underneath the eye. Right here, we're going to make a little line that's going to go up, and it's going to come back to form the top of the head. Now to draw the nose, let's make a line that comes out, and then it's just going to come down. I'm going to draw a line that's going to come back up here, and it's going to kind of go up and down a little bit. Then I'm going to draw a line that's just going to come down, and it's going to go right to here. We'll add a little curved line in here. Then right here I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down, and then it's going to go up, and we're going to bring it back here for the jaw. Next I'm going to make a little line that's going to go up and over for the nose. Right here, I'm going to add some little V-shapes for some teeth, and then I'm going to add some little triangles down here for some teeth. Next, we'll draw a line that's going to come out to a point and then back for the tongue. Right here, I'm going to continue this line, and I'm going to bring it back here for the head. And then I'm just going to add a couple more little lines here for some detail. Right here, I'm going to add a few curved lines. This is just going to make a few wrinkles. Then I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down and then in for the chest. Starting here, I'm going to make a line that's going to come down to start the arm. Then I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down to a point and then back. Draw another one here. And one more here, and then we're going to curve it up. Next, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come back. And we're going to bring it up to here. Next, over here, we're going to draw a little line down for the body. Then right here, we're going to make a line that's going to come down, and then it's going to angle back for the leg. Then we want to add just a couple little curved lines for the top of the foot. Next, let's make a big line that's going to come down to a point and then back. We'll do another one that goes over. It's going to come down and back. Next, we'll bring this line back, and we'll come up and into here. I'll add another little line. Then we'll draw a big curved line here for his leg. Starting here, I'm going to draw a long line that's going to come down, and then it's going to come right up to here. Then I'm just going to draw a line down the back, but I'm just going to leave some space in here just so I can put a few extra little spikes. Then I'm going to bring this line down, and then I'm going to just kind of follow the curve of the tail right to here. Now let's add that other arm. I'm going to start right here and make a line that goes out, and we're going to bring it down to here. Next, I'm going to draw this line. It's going to come down and up. Another one down and up like this, and we'll stop right there. Over here, we're going to make a line that goes out, and it's going to come down. Then we'll add a couple little lines. And we'll draw a line that's going to come down and over, and another one down and over. Okay, now we want to come in here and add some of the spikes. So I'm going to add some spikes back here, and when I do this, I'm just going to make really kind of pointed little crown shapes. I want them to be kind of like mini versions of Godzilla's spikes that he would have. So I'm just going to kind of make them kind of go out, and you can see they kind of point out different directions. So I'm just going to add some of these. They can have as many points as you want to, but I'm just going to add some different ones right along here into all these spaces. That's just going to be kind of like a nice first row. Next one I want to do is I'm going to start up here, and I'm going to start adding these spikes. So I'm going to make these a lot bigger than his normal spikes, because it's supposed to be like a level 40 Godzilla. I'm going to make them kind of point back, and I'm just going to kind of really fill them up here. I'm going to make some really tall ones, especially right here along the main point of his back. And then we're just going to kind of fill these up all the way down here. So we're going to add some big spikes all the way down his tail. And then right here at the end, I'm just going to put a spike right at the very end. Now I still want to add some more in here, so I'm going to just kind of fill up some of these different spaces in the back with some more spikes, just to really kind of fill it up. Now up here towards the head, I'm going to add another smaller spike here. Then I'm going to put one right on top of his head. That's just like a really big pointy spike. I'm also going to add a spike right down here on his chin. And I'm going to add a few kind of pointed spikes right along the side of his face. I'm going to add another kind of pointy spike right along his arm, and I'm going to put some right along the back of his arms here. I'm also going to put a couple pointy ones right on his legs as well. You kind of put some smaller ones right around here too. Let's add some little lines onto his toes for his big claws. It's a little curved line down with a couple extra ones around it. We'll do the same thing onto his fingers. So add a couple little lines in here. And a couple little lines right by the eye. I'm also going to add some little spikes kind of right around here too. I'm going to make some of these little lines kind of right up to here. We're going to bring these up right along his tail to add a little bit of texture. I'm going to add just a few kind of broken rounded circle lines right here, like where the knee would be. And a couple little lines right along here. I'm going to make like a really kind of wavy line to separate the top and the bottom, just so this could be kind of like a really cool, interesting shape Let's kind of separate the top and bottom of him. And then I'm going to add some big stripes onto here because a lot of these kind of level 40 dinosaurs have different spikes. So I'm just going to add some different stripes. I'm going to add some different stripes onto the body here. So we're going to put some on the legs. We're going to put them on the arms. We're just going to kind of put them whatever. I'm just doing some really long, simple stripes here. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to add some right onto the face here. We're going to make them come right down the back as well. So we're just going to add lots of kind of long stripes. You can make them get bigger. You can do different patterns. I'm just kind of keeping them simple right now. We're just going to make them come all the way down here. And we're going to go down the tail all the way to the very end. Next, I'm going to add a couple of extra lines right along the mouth and everything. Some right along the body here. And a few broken lines for some detail. Now when it comes up to the spikes, I'm going to add a few little extra lines on here. We're going to add them kind of all around here. And we're just going to kind of put them all over here. Add a couple more longer lines around here. And just a few more broken ones for some extra details. Then one of the final things on here is I'm going to add kind of like a pointed horn onto the end of Godzilla's nose as well, just to add something a little bit different, just to make it look a little more interesting, kind of level 40 style. But there you go. There is my version of a level 40 Godzilla. Now, this is just something I came up with, so if you guys have different ideas for this or other characters you'd like to see, or you have some ideas that you'd like to see on the design, definitely let me know because I'd love to hear what you think. But there you go. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.